One Piece Burning Blood 2 needs to happen. And then you ask me why. Why do we need another 3D arena fighter when we can have our first open world One Piece game? And I say to you, stop and let me explain. Hold on, baby. One Piece Burning Blood was released 7 years ago on April 21st, 2016. This was the first One Piece game to come to Xbox, and the only One Piece game to release on current gen consoles, and the only One Piece competitive fighter we have to this day. And that's crazy because all the big anime have competitive fighters except for Bleach, so relax. But Naruto has the Storm series and a couple other games. Dragon Ball has Budokai and Dragon Ball Fighters. Like, you feel me? If you want to play those two games and get competitive and get nice, you really could. But if you want to do it as a One Piece fan, you can't. But if we had Burning Blood 2, you could. So in this video, we're going to be talking about that today. Let's get into it, baby. To get straight to the point, we're going to take what the first game lacked and implement it and try to improve on it in the second game. This is a concept, by the way, a concept. Single player content. They was lacking this so much. It's either they didn't have enough content for you or the content was boring. Now listen to me. They put you through the Marineford arc, which is pretty cool. We got to see some cool cutscenes, feel me? But it wasn't enough. It's literally just the Marineford arc played through 4 different perspectives, and you skip to the Marineford part. You know what I'm saying? And you skipping parts in Marineford. So it was like, for me, they did the minimal amount of cutscenes so they could fit the budget. You know what I'm saying? And that's not right. We One Piece fans deserve more. And why I say extremely boring, because to unlock characters, they make you go on bounties, right? And you would think these bounties would be fun because this is One Piece, but no. Some of them is hard and some of them is boring, you feel me? But that's all there is to it. And you do that to unlock characters, right? And some of them is got critical challenges that you got to use only a specific character. So you feel me? So those ones are kind of enjoyable to like, oh yeah, you want to overcome this challenge? You should try this. We would change both of these modes drastically in the second game. Not OD, but we're adding way more. First of all, they have pre-time skip Luffy, post-time skip Luffy, and all the post-time skip characters from the crew, but no pre-time skip characters from the crew. You feel me? No, the second game, they need to have all that. They need to have pre, post. You feel me? Some Naruto shit. You know what I'm saying? Why not? But yeah. And instead of just dropping this in an arc, no, we're starting from East Blue. We're starting from East Blue, baby. Like, yes, we gotta take it from the beginning and then playing there to all the way to like Dressrosa or Wano, since we all the way there now. Bro, just making the cutscenes better. Oh yeah, any One Piece fans will want to go. And side note, I really like how this game looked, so I wouldn't mind if they kept this art style and improved upon it on the second game. See, we're not gonna really get into that because I like how this game looked. Boom, bye bye. Anyway, the story mode was only 5 hours. The story mode this time should be at least 16 hours to 20. And the other mode should take you about 4 hours, depending on how long you take. You know what I'm saying? Now with those 2 offline game modes out the way, we can now move on to my next and favorite category, character roster. Now, Burning Blood had a decent character roster on launch, starting out with 44. Shall I say not even decent? It was good. But this is a sequel, so we all know we gotta have more characters, man. We gotta have at least 100 characters. We're not gonna go over all 100 characters, but I give y'all a few suggestions, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Of course, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Gold D. Roger, Odin, of course, the Kaiser 9, Kaido, Big Bro Kaido, King, Queen, and last but not least, Big Mom. Like, already with those few characters, 15 in total, we have a nice little character roster to look at. But yeah, we gon' bro. Oh my god, that character roster is gonna be silly for me because this took place before Whole Cake Island. So yeah, a lot of people like Katakuri. Yeah, I didn't even say Katakuri, man. We gonna get him too though. Lastly, my final category, man. Let's talk about the online, and this video is over, baby. I didn't get a chance to play this back when the online service was out. So boom, I did my research. I was on Reddit, I was on YouTube, I watched some videos, and here's what I found. Like any other anime arena fighter, some people hated it and some people loved it. Let's get the opinions from the people that loved it. The overall opinion from the people that like this game said they really like how the combat was different from every other arena fighter. For me, it was like slow and strategic instead of just fast and, you know what I'm saying, spammy. everybody had a devil fruit gauge to manage. It was either their Logger fruit power or their Haki. Some had both. And where things get very interesting is that when both you and your opponent run out of energy gauge, y'all would take big damage if y'all not protecting yourselves.